Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words shall never harm me. And other lies we tell our kids. Look, I understand why we tell our kids this. There's a reasonable purpose for doing so. But as an adult, I know the old phrase, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words shall never harm me, is a lie. It's not true. Words can be one of the most hurtful things we can do to someone else. Our nation actually has laws that make the use of words illegal in some instances. Libel, slander, harassment, etc. are all words-based laws. Why? Because we know that words used in some ways and in some circumstances can be very hurtful and damaging. The Bible also speaks to the power of words. The Ten Commandments includes a commandment about words. Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. Put simply, don't lie. Don't use words to say something that's not true. Proverbs 12:18 says, there is one whose rash words are like sword thrust, but the tongue of the wise brings healing. Proverbs 18:21 says, death and life are in the power of the tongue. There are actually numerous proverbs about the importance, the impact of what we say, the power of words. James 1:26 says, if anyone thinks he is religious and does not bridle his tongue but deceives his heart, this person's religion is worthless. And Jesus himself gets in on the advice of the importance of words. He's quoted in Matthew 12:37, in which he says, for by your words you will be justified, and by your words you will be condemned. This small sampling of Bible verses about the words we use should make it more than clear that words really matter. So in this series of videos, we're going to look at some words that are found in the Bible. And the title of our series is Word Shift. The reason for that title is because over the course of time, some foundational core words within the Bible have shifted. Their meaning has shifted from what the original authors meant when they wrote those words. In some cases, the meaning of the word has just flat out changed. It now means something different than it originally did. Other times the words have been watered down or diluted, so they lose their impact and significance towards the message that God is trying to share with us. Whether the definition has changed or the meaning has just been diluted, the impact is that we miss what God is saying to us. What kind of words are we talking about? Well, words like saint, fellowship, worship, faith, just to name a few. Words that we need to use correctly if we're serious about understanding God's message to us. So we'll look at a word each week. What was the original meaning? How do we use that word today? And what danger does that present for us because the meaning of the word has shifted? We'll keep the videos simple. We'll keep them short. But we'll also keep them serious because by our words we will be justified, and by our words we will be condemned. Words matter. Please join us for the Word Shift series of lessons.